Student-on-student violence is a problem in GTA schools. In fact, almost half of elementary and middle school students in the region say they have been physically assaulted. Kelda Ewan spoke to one student who said he turned to violence because he had no other outlet.
My first real fight was in grade 7.
Isiah Baptiste says it happened on the basketball court over a foul. A boy on the other team then threw a ball at him.
So I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to be no punk and just get punked off like that.
That's when he took out his fist.
That's when I started actually swinging hands. So I was swinging.
In the GTA, more than 3 out of 10 elementary and middle school students say they have experienced a physical assault, just slightly lower than in the rest of Canada. Among boys, the numbers are higher. 39% of boys say they have experienced it, compared to 30% for girls. The now 11th grader says his home was not stable growing up. He changed schools often, each time being put in a behavioral program.
I've had a little incidents where I've exploded. Not out of more so like not out of anger, but just more out of like I don't know what to do, overwhelmed.
None of his teachers, he says, seemed to care.
They just saw some impulsive kid that was mouthy that wanted to act up because the problems was going on in his house.
A turning point came when he met Randell Ajay.
Just keep pushing, keep striving. I can tell that it wasn't that he was a bad kid. He just wanted some attention and some love.
Ajay is the founder of Rise, a Toronto nonprofit that provides a safe space for youth to share their stories through spoken word and hip hop.
A lot of the young people are young people who they themselves may feel misunderstood, who are really creative and are looking for an outlet.
For Baptiste, it was an eye-opener. He was used to bottling up his feelings.
They teach you like boys are not supposed to cry about the problems, boys are not supposed to talk about their problems, you know what I mean? That's for girls.
Rise meets every Monday evening. For Baptiste, his outlet turned out to be poetry.
I never realized how good I was with writing and with my words.
Meanwhile, in North York, Joseph Smith is a teacher at Northview Heights Secondary School. He says more programs like Rise are needed. He himself has started his own called Generation Chosen.
For the youth to be able to acquire the skills that they need in order to mitigate their own internal tensions so they don't unleash it on someone else.
The TDSB says its schools have hundreds of programs on a variety of topics, but Smith says
there's no perennial force, no perennial situated program that would be instituted board-wide.
As for Baptiste, since finding his outlet and a mentor, he says his mindset has completely changed.
Hugs are like most essential. I believe in 15 hugs a day, so essential.
Kelda Ewan, CBC News, Toronto.